Listen closely. This isn't a pep talk. This isn't fluff. This is raw truth. Ordinary people live ordinary lives because they follow the path of least resistance. They wait for motivation. They wait for approval. They wait for luck. You don't have to. You have a choice. You have the power to train your mind, to harden your spirit, and to dominate your circumstances. That's the key. Today, you're going to learn the mental toughness secrets of unstoppable people. The people who fail, they make excuses. The people who win, they decide. You decide right now. No one else will do it for you. It's not about motivation. It's about discipline. Buckle up. It's time to become unstoppable. Chapter 1. Take ownership or stay a victim. You think life is fair? Wrong. Life is brutal. Life doesn't care about your feelings, your excuses, or your complaints. It doesn't owe you anything. That's the first hard truth about mental toughness. You have a choice. You can accept responsibility, or you can remain a victim. That's it. There's no middle ground. Here's the truth. The world doesn't hand out success. It doesn't reward wishful thinking. It rewards those who step up, who own their failures, who refuse to blame others. Every setback, every obstacle, every failure, it's a mirror. It shows you who you really are, and you have a choice. You can look in the mirror and say, "It's not my fault," or you can say, "What can I do next?" Take control. Stop blaming your boss, your parents, the economy, or the system. Stop waiting for the perfect opportunity. There's no such thing. Unstoppable people create opportunities. They act, they decide, and they never wait for permission. You don't need their permission. Real-world application? Start today. Look at your life. Identify one area where you've been playing the victim. Name it. Own it. Decide to take action. Discipline your mind. Refuse to complain. Refuse to justify. Refuse to be weak. That's the first step toward mental toughness. Every time life hits, you will feel pain. That's inevitable. But here's the secret. The pain is optional. The way you respond is your choice. You have a choice to learn, to grow, to rise, or to remain crushed. Most choose crushed. You will choose to rise. That's the key. You faced the truth about responsibility. Now let's talk about the cost of ignoring your limitations and settling for comfort. Chapter 2. Embrace pain, reject comfort. Pain is not your enemy. Comfort is. Comfort is the silent killer of potential. Every day, millions choose comfort over growth. They scroll, they binge, they distract themselves, they avoid challenge, and they wonder why life is mediocre. You have a choice. You can endure pain, or you can stay comfortable and weak. That's it. Mental toughness is forged in discomfort. That's where transformation happens. Every time you push past resistance, every time you do what's hard instead of easy, your brain changes, your body adapts, your confidence grows. Discipline is built. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline lasts. Repeat that. It's not about motivation. It's about discipline. Look at the greatest athletes, the top entrepreneurs, the leaders who dominate. Pain is their daily companion. Failure is their teacher. Early mornings, long hours, relentless effort. They don't avoid it. They embrace it. And that's why they rise while others stay stuck. Let's be practical. Where in your life are you avoiding pain? Is it in your workouts, your finances, your relationships? Identify one area. Step into it. Push harder than yesterday. Feel the struggle. Learn from it. Endure it. Repeat it. That's how mental toughness is built. Here's another truth. Fear loves comfort. Courage loves pain. You want courage? Step into fear. Step into challenge. Step into discomfort daily. Every time you do, you get stronger. Every time you avoid it, you get weaker. It's brutal, but it's simple. You embraced pain. Now it's time to confront your mind, the battlefield where your real enemy lives. Chapter 3. Master your mind or be controlled. Your mind is your greatest weapon or your greatest prison. Most people let their thoughts dictate their life. Most people are slaves to doubt, fear, and distraction. You have a choice. You can master your mind or be controlled by it. That's the key. Mental toughness begins in the mind. It begins with self-talk. Every thought is a command. Every command creates action or inaction. Every doubt you feed grows stronger. Every belief you nurture defines your results. So ask yourself, are you feeding weakness or strength? Repetition is your ally. Drill the following into your consciousness. I have a choice. I am in control. I will act. I will dominate. Say it, write it, repeat it daily. This isn't fluff. This is strategy. Your thoughts shape your habits. Your habits shape your life. Real-world application? When fear rises, confront it. When doubt whispers, speak louder. When distraction tempts you, focus harder. You don't need their permission. You don't need external validation. You only need control over your mind. That's how unstoppable people operate. And here's the brutal truth. Mastering your mind is uncomfortable. It's constant. It's relentless. But without it, pain defeats you. Discomfort crushes you. Challenge overwhelms you. Master it, command it, dominate it. That's the difference between average and unstoppable. You mastered your mind. Now let's talk about taking relentless action, because knowledge without execution is meaningless. Chapter 4. Take relentless action. Action separates the dreamers from the doers. You can plan, analyze, and overthink. You can wait for motivation. You can hope for the stars to align. Or you can act relentlessly, without hesitation, without excuses, without permission. That's mental toughness in practice. Ordinary people wait, they hesitate, they second-guess. Unstoppable people decide, they move. Every single day, small steps, giant steps, it doesn't matter. Momentum is built through repeated action, not inspiration, not luck. Action. That's the key. Here's the brutal truth. Action is uncomfortable. It exposes you. It risks failure. It demands discipline. And that's why most avoid it. They choose safety. They choose comfort. They choose mediocrity. You've learned the cost of comfort. You embrace pain. Now act. Real-world application? Pick one goal. Break it into daily actions. Do it consistently. Track your progress. Adjust. Repeat. No excuses, no complaints, no waiting for someone to approve your move. You don't need their permission. You don't need permission from the world. You need action from yourself. Action compounds. Every day, every choice, every effort builds on the last. Miss it, and your dreams fade. Own it, and you become unstoppable. Momentum is life. Action is power. Discipline is freedom. That's the key. You acted relentlessly. Now it's time to embrace the final piece, resilience, the armor that ensures you never break. Resilience is the unbreakable spirit. It's the force that lets you rise after every fall. Life will hit, life will betray, life will humiliate. You have a choice. You can crumble or you can rise. That's the key. Every setback is an opportunity. Every failure is a lesson. Every rejection is a test. Resilient people understand this. They fail fast, they adapt faster, and they never quit. Quitting is for the weak. Perseverance is for the unstoppable. And now you have a choice. Choose resilience. Here's how. Face discomfort daily. Challenge your mind. Command your actions. Reject excuses. Own your failures. Build habits that reinforce discipline. Surround yourself with people who demand your best. Eliminate those who enable weakness. You have a choice. Every day, every moment, every second. Real-world example. Think of the entrepreneurs who lost everything before striking gold. Think of athletes who were written off but returned stronger. Think of ordinary people who faced impossible odds and chose to fight. They didn't wait for motivation. They didn't rely on luck. They relied on resilience, discipline, and mental toughness. And here's the truth. Resilience is contagious. Once you embrace it, it transforms your life. You become unstoppable. You influence those around you. You rise above circumstances. You decide your outcome. That's the ultimate secret of unstoppable people. You've learned responsibility, embraced pain, mastered your mind, acted relentlessly, and built resilience. Now it's time to bring it all together in one final crushing truth. Listen closely. Mental toughness is not a skill, it's a lifestyle. Responsibility, pain, mind mastery, relentless action, resilience. You've learned it, you've felt it, now embody it. Every day, every choice, every second. No excuses, no waiting, no hesitation. You have a choice, rise or fall, strong or weak, average or unstoppable. Discipline over motivation, action over comfort. Control your mind, command your life, embrace struggle, relentlessly pursue your